Hello everybody, this is Loki and welcome back to Fitness Right. So we're gonna go ahead and continue from where we last left off. So we'll go to the detective agency, the other guy's detective agency. Just load the move. I like how he has a picture of himself. Hello? Well, how lovely it is to see you again, my dear. Welcome to my abode. Relax and soak up the atmosphere. We're actually kind of... Silence! Precisely as I expected. What is it? Zavari. The truth once again been amply revealed to me. A lawyer and a spirit medium. Am I correct? I think we already been through this. So my estimation was correct. Zavari. How truly elegant. Now then, what can I do for you? You mentioned before that you were on guard duty all alone last night. Precisely. This might fit the counter with my arch enemy. I refuse to allow anyone to interfere with the rightful pursuit of my prey. I heard you've been after the masked ever since his first theft. Yes, my dear, I see you've done your homework. In the very first heist, that vile thief pilfered the famous jewel, the Terra Emanon. I first encountered him in the museum's secret hall, the crime scene itself. So that's why you were hired as security for the treasure exhibit? I'm pretty sure he said that Adrian Andrews hired him. Yes, I borrowed some equipment for Lord Lee Taylor and set up the perfect trap. You must mean the security camera. But I thought you were watching the area yourself too. So how did the mask manage to steal the urn? That's the million-dollar question. What the mask's modus operandi? I had a hard time pronouncing that one. Mr. Atney? Did you know about the sacred urn? I'm interested in only one thing, my dear, and that's Mask the Mask. Sacred urn. That had nothing to do with this case. But wasn't that what Mask the Mask stole this time? I'm a hunter, sir. The urn was nothing more than a lure to catch my prey. Do you yourselves remember the shape of the individual peanuts you throw at pigeon? I don't think I like this guy's attitude, Nick. Well, anyway, it looks like he doesn't know about the urn. There's something that's kind of bothering me. Please, my dear, ask me anything you like. After all, we're all but seekers wandering alone in the dark. Well, I was wondering how Mask the Mask managed to steal the urn. I mean, isn't it strange that you don't seem to know? Yeah, now that you mention it, it is strange. After all, you were on guard that night at the scene of the crime. Unless you're sound asleep, you should have at least seen Mask the Mask. He's hiding something. One lock. What the? It's a psych lock. Psych lock? Hey Nick, what is this psych lock thing? Well, your Magatama let me see when people are keeping secrets. By breaking their mental locks, I can find out what those secrets are. What? This is Magatama had that kind of power? Maya, you're the one who gave me this Magatama last year. Well, it's true that this Magatama is a prized family heirloom, but Pearly was the one that actually imbued it with spiritual powers, right? That's why I don't really know much about what it can do. This is the woman that's gonna take over the Korean Italian school someday. So how do you do it? How do you break the Cyclops thing? Well, you present the Magatama to the person with the secret. Cool. I can't wait to see it in action. Come on, try it out. Oh boy, I think the future master still needs to learn how to be patient. Okay. Time to do this. He only has one lock, so it's not gonna be that hard to unlock it. Detective Atme, you were standing guard at the scene of the crime. There's no way you didn't see Mac the Mask commit the crime. Well, now I can hardly see why you're so positive about that. Yes, indeed, I was lured in the warehouse. That much is true. But I can tell you for certain, not a single person passed through that door. I'm not sure why, but this Atme guy is lying through his teeth. Yeah, whenever someone's lying or hiding something, they have a lock. I know. I'll show him some proof. That tells Atme, I have here proof that someone went through that door last night. Camera data. There's a security camera set up at the scene of the crime. It should have automatically taken a photo of anyone that went through that door. Precisely. I hope you don't mind, but we have already gotten our hands on the camera data. As you can see, the camera went off exactly once last night. What? But my monocle didn't catch anyone in his flash. It must be some kind of computer malfunction. It must be. Maybe it was your monocle that malfunctioned? True, so true. What? Are you saying I didn't do my duty properly? Why did Adrian hire this guy? Why? Detective Atme, you must have seen the thief last night. The question is, why are you trying to hide it? If he's hiding it, there must be some reason. Some reason he desperately wants to keep hidden. And I've got just a piece of evidence that should prove it. Okay, let's suppose you didn't manage to see Mac the Mask. In that case, the reason you didn't see him at the time because you were unconscious? I'm afraid that making a guess is not enough. Time to put your money where your mouth is. Show me your evidence. Detective Atme, you were knocked unconscious by the thief, weren't you? Surely you must be joking. You think that I, Luke Atme, could be knocked unconscious so easily? The sword proves it. Before the theft, the sword was in hand of the statue of Ami Faye. Furthermore, at the time it was not bent. There's only one explanation. You were struck on the head and knocked unconscious by the sword. Well, detective, how about it? I'm impressed. You truly are an ace attorney. I can't deny that there may be a small hint of truth in what you say. So you were knocked out when the thief first clobbered you? Clobber. What an ugly way of saying it, but I suppose you could put it that way. The coward struck the precise moment that I turned to look at the computer. So you never noticed that the thief had entered the warehouse? No. The coward must have wormed his way through somewhere beside the door. Perhaps the air ducts or the sewer pipes. Then my arch nemesis struck me on the head from behind with this gruesome item here. Ouch, Mr. Atme should have his poor head examined. You can say that again. How can he have underestimated the thief that badly? Well, it looks like we got one thing cleared up anyways. Huh? What? That Atme is the greatest ace detective in the world? No, that he never actually saw the thief. Oh, that's right. So the thief may not even be Master Mask. Just one moment, Sir Lawyer. The thief was unquestionably Master Mask. But you actually never saw him. That's true. He never seen him. Perhaps so, but I installed a security camera just for such a contingency. Oh. If you noticed I mispronounced certain words, my apologies. Feel free to correct me if I mispronounce certain words. Feel free to. Last night, the camera went off exactly once. Behold, this is a photo of the dastardly thief taken by the security camera. Not so if anyone else here has issues like pronouncing certain words like I do. No worries, you're not alone. That's him. Master Mask. The thief can be none other than the nocturnal Master Mask. After all, he has a very good reason for committing such brazen crimes. What are you talking about? So, what did you mean by he had a very good reason? Exactly that. Mr. Delight had a very good reason to dress up and commit those crimes. There should be a green envelope somewhere in his room. You'll need to go and investigate. But how would you know that? Have you forgotten? You're speaking with the finest ace detective ever to watch on the face of the earth. The most brilliant mind since, well, ever. Look at me. Well, I guess we better go take a look just in case. Let's see. Yeah, we have like 2 more left on this part. Move over, hideout. Examine. How do you know that? Is he some kind of like psychic or something? Hey Nick, remember what Detective Atme said? Exactly what that Mr. Delight had a very good reason to dress up and commit those crimes. There should be a green envelope somewhere in his room. And you need to go and investigate. A green envelope, huh? Looks like this is it. Okay, let's have a look. If you don't want your true identity revealed to the world, come to KB Security at 1 a.m. on October 12th or bring 50K. 50,000? This is a blackmail letter. Sure looks like a major clue, alright? Oh, someone's at the door. I'll be right back. It won't take but a second, I promise. Oh, thank you for coming. That's so nice of you. When I see a damsel in distress, I can't help myself. Please, come in and I'll make some coffee. Really? Okay, I guess I'll make myself at home, pretty lady. Wait a minute. I know that voice. Oh, Nicky boy. I'm so sorry if I got another guest. Ah! You're... Nick, it's... Oh my god! It's Larry! Nick, it's I too. What a fluke. Ah, Larry. Long time no see. What? You know each other? Nicky boy? Nick, do you and this girl, you know something going on? Something? If you mean what, I underestimated you, Nick. A gorgeous lady like this? And a married too? Way to go, dude. I knew it. Just when they can't get any worse this time, the cue in the butts. Don't wonder why we smelled the butts a distance away. Larry Butts. Ever since grade school, he's been not exactly a close friend, but yeah, we know each other. Hey man, that was I was your very first client. We've got quite the storied history, he and I. And what we used to say in still ring true, when something smells, it's usually the butts. That's why I always make my own little joke, like, no wonder why I smell the butts my whole way. Hey, come on now, you're embarrassing me. And in front of this pretty little thing here. So you two are old childhood friends, I see. That's so sweet. You two go ahead and catch up. No time. I'm gonna check on my bike. Nice girl, that Desi. So, how have you been, Nick? Too busy if you really want to know. Guess we talked to him? Let's see if we talked to him. Yeah, we had to talk to him. So, what have you been up to this whole time? It's been 2 years since I heard from you. Well, what with the clothes? You look, well, weird. Hey man, that's uncalled for. This is my uniform from my part-time job. But I can't believe it's been 2 years. They say time flies when you're having fun. Huh? What's wrong? Nick, I gotta tell you, woman, I don't trust them anymore. Got dumped again? Well, you know Benifer? I followed her all the way to Japan 2 years ago. That's where I met the famous Caddy Tom. My whole life changed. Benifer? Caddy Tom? I never heard of either of them. Anyway, dude, Caddy Tom chose Hollywood over me. Can you believe it? Oh, actually, it sounds like you had quite the adventure. Woman. They're Oh. But you're different, Maya. You're not like the rest. Looks like he's still the same Larry. So, what are you doing here anyway? Huh? What do you mean by that? I'm just a natural born nice guy, that's all. Well, actually, I picked up this last night while I was working. Wallet. You say you found this last night? Yeah, I had a driver's license in it, so I figured I'd just return it myself. Hang on, let me see that for a minute. I knew it. Guess his picture is in here. Yeah, I guess he really did his wife, huh? Hey Nick, it's not what you're thinking at all. No, I'm pretty sure it is. You haven't changed a bit. No way, man. I mean, she's a married woman. It's just bad news. He really is here just to check out Mr. Light. I know how you are, Larry. Even if a person's married, you still would go after them. Don't lie, Larry. So you said you found it at your job, right? Yeah, I'm working for a private security company as a guard. Just love a guy in uniform, you know? A security guard, huh? So that's what that uniform is all about. That's something about the wallet. So, what time was it when you found this last night? Huh? Why are you asking me that? Trying to see if I got an alibi? You're not the one on the hook for a crime this time, buddy. I guess at around 1 in the morning on the first floor of our company building. What was Mr. Light's wallet doing there? Anyway, there's nothing weird about that. After all, he worked there. He worked there? You mean Mr. Delight? Sure. Here, take a look at this. That's right there in his wallet. What's this card? Oh, it's like a security card or something. It's a key card for the security company. See, it's got the serial number right there. There's no mistake about it. You said you were working part-time as a security company, right? That's right. Why are you making that scary face? Security company, huh? Something's not quite secure about Larry working there. True. I need to find out as much as I can about this key card. Okay, let's move. Oh, we have to present the blackmail letter. Then we move. Hey Larry, what about this? What? If you got something to say, just say it already. Oh, blackmail letter. You know anything about this? What? I don't know anything about Alexis. That's the truth. Oh, what? I can't believe you do that to me. I thought you were my friend. $50,000? I don't have that kind of money. No, you don't understand. This background letter was sent for the wrong delight. Ugh, man, you scared me. I almost had a heart attack, you idiot. Wait, man, I was totally confused because it says KB Security right in the envelope. Yeah, so what? That's where I've got a part-time job at KB Security. What? Sounds like I really should find out about more of this KB Security. Okay, let's see. Ask him about the key card. So you're sure about the key card? Yep, that's the key card we use at the building I work in. According to the serial number, this is the one for the CEO's office. You need to get in that room. Every time you use that card, it leaves a record. Use the record. Maybe I could like show him that letter one more time. Yeah, it tells you exactly who entered the room and when. Larry, I need that thing. Slow down, man. Sorry. But that data is off limits to outsiders. If I lost a job, I'd never have a chance with Desi. Dude, she's married. It's him I think when I wish lawyers weren't so powerless. Try again. Hey Larry, what about this? What? I forgot. What? Yeah. You just said the same thing again. It just says the same old thing. Now I could talk about KB Security. KB Security, the company in the blackmail letter. You know about it? That's where I work, yeah. In fact, I'm on the job right now. Huh? So what are you doing here then? Well, the boss is away right now, and you know it's what mice do when the cat's away? Yes. Anyways, how far away is this company? Let me see. About 30 minutes by car, I guess. Well, if you fly down the road anyways. Well, this apartment building pretty close to Lordly Taylor, right? And it would take roughly an hour to go from here to KB Security and back. If Ron Delight was at KB Security when the robbery occurred, then he could have stolen the sticker urn. Hey, Nick, your phone. Hey. Hello, is this the Wright residence? Pearls, where are you? I thought I'd go to Lordly Taylor to find some more clues, but I'm afraid I've gotten lost. What? Give me the phone, Nick. Pearly, where are you right now? I was walking along, then I found myself in front of that person's office. That person? Who? That person who doesn't act his age and is always Zavari when he's decided. Look at me, Ace Detective. Okay, stay right there. We're coming to get you. Alright. Well, at least she knows what the guy says. the Zavari. Alright, let's go, Maya. Wait a second, Nick. What? That phone call just now sounded like a real cutie. She's too young for you, man. Another one of your special friends? Say goodbye to Miss Delight for me, would you like? Larry. Pearly is too young for you, man. She's too young for you. Find some of your age, please. Or at least close to your age, please, buddy. Mr. Nick, Miss Maya. Pearly. I never thought I'd see the two of you again. So, Mr. Ace Detective out of the office? Yes, when I arrived here, there was a single soul in sight. Say, Nick? Does it look like something's changed since we were here last? Now that you mention it, the bad's on the table. This bad. I'm sure it wasn't here before. It's quite full. I wonder what could be in there. Hey, Nick. Come on, open it up. Hey, wait a minute. We can't just open this private property. True. Don't be such a fuddy-duddy. This is an important investigation. That's true. And truth be told, I have to admit, I'm kind of curious. Well, what's in there? Hang on a second, I'm taking it out now. Whatever it is, it feels kind of hard and smooth. Well, hello there. Ah! He's here. What are you doing, Sir Lawyer? I'm shocked to see a servant of the court ignoring the law so flagrantly. I'm really sorry. Maya made me do it. Nick, I can't believe you. A gentleman never uses a lady as an excuse for his own poor behavior. A real question is, can you afford to waste time lollygagging about here? What do you mean by that? Perhaps I should make myself more clear. Tomorrow's child, Zavari, shall we say, the figurative Sir William will be dropping his panties before lunchtime? Really? Wow, Nick, that sounds like it's gonna be really exciting. What's going to happen at the trial tomorrow that's so dramatic? Do you know what your business mistake so far has been, Sir Lawyer? It was becoming a lawyer in the first place. That certainly does sound like a big mistake, Mr. Nick. Tomorrow will be a day to remember. I look at me, will take the stand. And then Zavari, my testimony will prove to be the undoing of the lot of you. Yes, all of you. I will mask you as the thief's co-conspirators. You're quick at the defensive, I see. However, it is not I that is your greatest enemy. There is a far more dangerous threat that you will face during the trial. What are you talking about? So, Lawyer, if you truly are who you say, I'm sure you heard of him. His name is... I don't know how to pronounce... I keep forgetting how to pronounce his name. You have taken a step down a path of foolishness to try to defend a criminal who deserved nothing less than a death penalty. Hey, last time I checked, no one knows for sure that Mr. Delight is really the mask. My dear lady, times may change, but people sadly do not. Well, you will understand this when you're more mature. Who is this Gato person? It's not surprising that Spirit Medium had not heard the name. Gato, the prosecutor who equal cannot be found in this country but in heaven. Gato, a legendary myth, men pin a lifetime of hopes on the chance to simply meet him. Prosecutor Gato. But the best prosecutor in the country isn't Gato, it's Mr. Edgeworth. Isn't that right, Nick? I'm not surprised that Spirit Medium such as himself would know nothing of this, but 8th Prosecutor Miles Edgeworth is currently traveling abroad. Huh? In fact, it was Mr. Edgeworth who acknowledged Gato as the best in the country. And you agree with that? Most certainly. In fact, you could call him the Luke Atme of the prosecutor's office. Well, that's good to hear. The prosecution has a fighting chance tomorrow. Mr. Nick, is this Gato really that strong? I seem to remember hearing about something like that. Not surprising, some people spend their entire lives idly waiting for his appearance. It looks like we're done investigating for the day. So, Lawyer, the stage has been set, and all the pieces are finally in place. All that remains now is for the dance to begin. Really, dude? Really? New prosecutor and ace detective and a thief. Well, I guess the next video will be the trial. Alright, I'm gonna go ahead and call it here for now. If you guys enjoyed the video, feel free to hit that like button below. And subscribe for more videos to come. See you guys later. Bye, guys.